Well, Sione, congrats on being named Defensive Player of the Week. Tell us how you found out you got the award.
I got a text on Sunday from Coach Jake Spavital. It was kind of shocking because, he usually doesn't text me that much. But I usually get my text from my position coach or Z-Spav. But when I seen his name pop up on my phone, I knew it had to be important.
What was your reaction when you saw the text?
No, I was just shocked. I was happy, excited. Just happy to see my hard work come to recognition.
14 tackles out there against South Alabama, big fumble recovery in the third overtime period, I think, maybe the fourth one. What was going right for you out there on Saturday? Was it a good bye week, good energy? What happened for you?
Definitely, just like Coach Spav said, we won the game through practice, but our success came from opportunity meeting our preparation. We definitely, as a group, I'm grateful that I'm the face of the award and all that, but definitely played good as a defense, played collective football on the offense and defense side. Showed up whenever one side was lacking, and vice versa. But as a team, came out on top.
You guys, it was a much improved performance from the two games prior, and Zach Spavital is up here saying that wasn't the identity of the defense in those 2 weeks, and now you're starting to find it a little more after that performance. Do you agree with that? Is that something you guys are starting to figure out who you are out there on the field?
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with what Coach Spav is saying, and I feel like the bye week came at a critical moment, giving us the chance to find our identity. Now, the most important thing is building off that and staying consistent.
What kind of changed in that bye week where Zach Spavital said you guys really did find your identity, and Jake Spavital said for you it seemed like it kind of flipped a switch. So what was it about the bye week that helped you guys?
Really giving us 2 weeks to prepare for our opponent, but also we changed the format of practice, giving us a chance to focus on our opponent, while also getting good on good work, but also being able to just focus on our opponent was probably the biggest part of practice that changed.
You came up with that game-saving fumble recovery. What do you remember about that play?
I just remember, based off the call that we were given, just had to go and make a play. I knew it was, make it or break it time, and I just remember just trying to go make a play. It was basically just game time.
That flea flicker that Obiang caught. What was y'all's reaction to Sammy, and have y'all been treating him since then?
I actually told him I was going to give him a shout out today. That was a critical moment in the game. Definitely flipped the script and gave us team momentum, but I feel like he should be credited for an interception on that one. But yeah, no, we've been congratulating him because without that critical stop, who knows what happened in the game.
Do you feel like that was the momentum changer?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Down 2 scores at that moment, we knew we had to get a stop, and it came at a perfect time where it gave our offense enough time to go down and bring the score down to 17-24, I believe.
12 fumble recoveries for this defense, and I was talking to Zach Spav about, you guys emphasize turnovers, but not necessarily fumbles. What's going on out there? Why are you guys able to get on that ball so much?
Practice habits. We do a turnover circuit every week for practice. Heavy emphasis on Coach Mims and his drill for scoop and score, forced fumble and recovery. So it's just practice habits just being translated to the game.
And you got Troy coming up this week. What are you expecting out of their offense?
Expecting a tough opponent, good test this week. Really not trying to emphasize them, put more of the emphasis on us. Just trying to emulate what we did last week, good practice habits, and show up on test day and ace it.
They beat y'all last season, Troy did, and it's kind of been a tough go against Troy ever since the Sun Belt days. Is that something y'all are thinking about, kind of enacting some vengeance, or is it just
something that we have in the back of our mind? We know that they're a tough opponent. We know that they've been a thorn in our behind. It's kind of the analogy that we've been using. Just need to take the thorn out.
Thanks, Sione. Congrats, man.
Oh, and shout out to my parents. It's their anniversary today, so just thought I'd give them a shout out.
How many years?
I think 20-something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's their names?
Maxine Crew and Tupou.
All right.
Thank you.